Hey guys, welcome back to a new video of mine. Today I'm going to talk about my diet on my lean bulk. Let's just start the video without any delay. So, I want to tell a few things before I start talking about my diet. I want to talk about the amount of protein, carbs, and fats you should be eating and how you can track them, like track your calories, etc. So, let's just start. So, I have a calculator with me. I'm going to tell you a few things. Okay, so protein. You should eat like 0.81 grams protein per pound body weight. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you should eat like 121.5 grams protein. So you can basically eat like 120 grams of protein. And I'm gonna track it and show it to you. If you weigh 180 pounds right now, you should probably eat like around 150 grams protein. Okay, I don't know if that was correct, though. I just guessed it. Like right now, I'm eating 120 grams or no 150 grams of protein approx. So I'm gonna calculate it. If you weigh 180 pounds, you should eat 0.81 grams protein per pound body weight. So you should be eating like 145 grams protein. 145.8 grams protein. So I eat like 150 grams of protein, which is perfect. And for fats, you should be eating like zero point 0.5 grams fat per pound body weight. So again, let's say you weigh 150 pounds. I'm gonna calculate everything in front of you. Let's say you weigh 150 pounds. You should eat like 0.5 grams fat per pound body weight. So you should eat like 75 grams of fat for if you weigh like 150 pounds. So like you can for protein you can eat things like and for yeah let me just come back to the video. So and for carbs you should eat rest of your calories. Let's say you weigh 150 pounds and let's say your height is like 170 centimeter or something. No, let's say it's like 5'8" or like 5'10". Okay, let's just say it's 5'10". Okay, that's my height by the way. Let's say your weight is 150 pounds, your height is 5'10", your waist size is 34 inches, your neck size is like, no, you don't have to measure that. And let's say your BMI is like 23 or something. So I'm gonna give you like a calorie calculator app. So it's gonna tell you how many calories you should eat for your lean bulk. Take your normal calories. Let's say your normal like calories, your maintenance calories is around 2,800. Then you can eat like 3,100 calories for your lean bulk. And if your maintenance calories is around 3,200 or something, you can eat like 3,500 calories or something. Right now, my maintenance calories is like 3,100, and I'm eating that many calories every single day. I think I'm probably eating like 50 calories less or 50 calories more at times. If I end up eating shit foods, I'll end up eating like 50 to 200 calories more. But if I eat like fully clean, I'll end up eating like 50 calories less, or it'll be somewhere around that. Yesterday, I think I ate like 33 calories more. I ate like a sweet bun or something. That's why, yeah, I exceeded my calories a little bit, and I know I shouldn't have eaten that, bro, because it has sugar. Plus, it was not healthy. Yesterday, I was sitting in the washroom. Like, I went to the washroom for times yesterday, bro. That's the disadvantage of eating shit foods. Okay, let's come back to the video. So, to track your calories, I would suggest you to use MyFitnessPal. This is not a sponsored video, of course. I use MyFitnessPal to track all my calories. I use MyFitnessPal to track all my calories. And okay, I'll give you an example. Let's say you want to eat an apple. It weighs 104 calories, 104 calories. So you track it on MyFitnessPal, then it's gonna show you what you ate. As for you can see what you have ate, like protein, carbs, and fats. In the free version, it's still gonna show you what you ate, like protein, carbs, and fats. And if you want to switch to the pro version, you can. I think it costs like $10 a month or something. I would say you can, if you want to switch, first stick to a diet. Eat that same diet every single day for the rest of your life, like until you're jacked or you have a nice aesthetic body. So you have that food, you know what you're gonna eat. So then you can use like the free trial to access everything and see what all you are eating. And then right before it charges you money, you can like cancel the free trial, and then you'll know what to eat. You'll know how much like protein, carbs, and fats you should be eating. So I have been eating like proper, like good amount of protein and carbs every day. For fats, I think I was exceeding it a little bit. So right now I'm trying to like cut down fats and eat more of like peanut butter powder instead of peanut butter. And like yeah, I'm trying to eat more beef and eggs, like beef, like lean beef without any fat. And I use like less butter or less ghee for cooking stuff if I'm making, or and I tell my mom to do the same, like use less butter. So it's a win-win. It's gonna help you fulfill your macros. And as for the macros, I would say no, don't worry about it too much. You can take vitamin D tablets. I don't take it, so I don't know a lot about supplements. As for whey protein, creatine, and casein protein powder, if I would say if you are able to fulfill your protein through normal protein, there's no need to take like protein powder. But if you are not able to fulfill, you can take protein powder. If you, but I would say like if your parents are not allowing you to take protein powder, try to fulfill your protein through your normal like daily food like beef, chicken, and eggs, meat, etc. If they allow you to take protein powder, you can take. And as for creatine, I would advise you to train for a few months without taking creatine, like get used to the gym. And if you want to start taking creatine, you can start, but not right now. You can start to take creatine later on. As for now, just eat like clean foods. So especially if you are eating like shit, like fully dirty sort of food, you are eating like pizzas, McDonald's, KFC every single day. What you can do is one, you even if you are eating less or more calories, start eating clean food every single day. Like start eating whole wheat flour, like things made from that, like bread, chapatis, or foods like that. And instead of using like cooking oil or like fucking seed oils, you can start using ghee or butter. And that's the second thing. And third, you can start eating more of like protein, like natural protein, like beef or chicken, and like fruits, etc. And like just start eating like clean foods. And for milk, if you're able to find raw milk, you can drink it. Else, just stick to the normal milk. And about the energy drink, I would suggest you to take energy drinks. But if you don't have a lot of money, if your parents like don't allow you to buy that, then you just have to deal with it. You can probably like drink some coffee if your parents don't allow you to like consume energy drinks, because I think they cost like $1.5 per energy drink. That's the same price in every single country. Even in like first world countries or third world countries, that's the same price. So yeah, if you can do what you can do as a man, you have to like grab life by the fucking balls and do what you can do. Like if your parents don't allow you to go to the gym when they are sleeping or when they are busy, just go to the gym, pack your stuff, go to the gym, train, and come back ASAP. And if they catch you, just say that, oh, I wanted to train a little bit today. That's it. I know it sounds bad, but you have to do it at times. So I was doing it like a few months ago. Like my dad had come to visit my country. I mean, he's working abroad. My parents are not divorced, of course, but like my dad's just working abroad. I live with my mother right now. So like once in every year, he just comes to visit my house. That sometimes he doesn't allow me to go to the gym. Sometimes he tells me like, let's go to your cousin's home today. So I sometimes I used to listen to him in the beginning, but now like he came around May 2025, and he was a person who told me to cut. That's why later on I stopped listening to him. I started doing a lean bulk, and he also stopped saying anything. So I'm gonna tell you, like he was telling me to cut. He told me like, "Hey, cut, else you're just gonna become too fat." I was like, "Okay." I was scared of my dad. One, I'll be honest. I'm still kind of scared of my dad at times when he's like, especially when he's angry. But you as a man, you have to do what you want to do, bro. Like you have to do the hard stuff, grab life by the balls and do what you want and what you can. It's your responsibility to fix your life as a man, bro. No one's coming to save you. So yeah, I just used to go to the gym. Even when he told that how he wanted to go visit my cousins, I just used to go take my scooter and fucking go to the gym. He used to like complain like, "What are you doing? I wanted to use the scooter. Why did you take it?" Sometimes he used to take my scooter and go, or he used to lock it and hide the key somewhere, and he wouldn't tell me where he hid the key. So at the time, I had to walk and go to the gym. Well, I mean, it's not that far. I think it's like 1 or 2 kilometers. It's not that far. So I just use my scooter because, like, you know how third world countries can be, but it's fucked up over here. That's why I'm kind of working hard to go to Bali. Okay, let's come back to the video. I've drifted too much off topic. For my pre-workout meal, I eat half of my breakfast. So for breakfast, I have 4 slices of bread, 2 eggs, and 1 tablespoon peanut butter. So I divide that into half and eat half of that for breakfast. And I would suggest you to eat fats as like late in the day as possible. But yeah, I have to start doing that thing. Hams had said that in this aesthetic body guide. Aesthetic body guide. I don't know. I don't know the scientific reason behind it, but I'm gonna just follow what he says because he's fucking jacked, bro, and muscular, and like charismatic. So I'm gonna follow what he says. So for my pre-workout meal, I eat 2 slices of bread, 2 eggs, and 1 tablespoon peanut butter. Done. Or sometimes my mom just makes like French toast, so I just eat French toast without the peanut butter. Some like 2 to 3 days a week, and I train in the I consume an energy drink, like that's like a snack, and then I go to the gym, train, and then I come back, and then I eat my post-workout meal. And for post-workout meal, I eat rest of the breakfast, like 2 slices of bread and 1 egg if I probably have an egg left or nothing. And then after that, I'll eat my lunch together in my post-workout meal. So for lunch, like my post-workout meal, I eat it along with the pre-workout half of my breakfast. Like after the pre-workout meal, which I eat during lunch, which is post-workout meal. So for post-workout meal, I eat like 2 slices of bread, and then for lunch, I eat like 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of rice, 4 ounces of beef or 125 grams of beef, 1 cup of no one 1 cup of curd or yogurt. Sometimes I eat curd, sometimes I eat like Greek yogurt, sometimes I eat like normal yogurt without sugar, of course, bro. If sugar is bad, it can like fuck up your hormones. So basically, when you eat sugar, it increases your cortisol, which decreases your testosterone. Like that's the basic like bro science way. So basically, when you eat sugar, it spikes your insulin, which increases your cortisol and it decreases your testosterone. Like after a few steps. So indirectly, sugar is gonna make you like a soy boy liberal, bro. Yeah. So for the post-workout meal, I eat that, and recently I have started to eat for like snacks. I usually eat it along with the post-workout meal instead of having. Sometimes I eat it as a separate thing. So for my as like a snack, I eat 3 eggs. I use like one teaspoon butter, and then I take 3 eggs, boom, boom, boom. I crack it, and then I fry it in a normal pan. I should start using normal pans. So sometimes I still like my family still uses non-stick pans at times. That's harmful, but that has like plastics and it can increase your estrogen. So that's why I should start using like iron pans or aluminium pans. So I just fry those eggs, and then after that I probably eat it like with like 7 to 8 days. Recently, I've started to eat like more dates because it's healthy, bro. And dates are like not that expensive over here. I mean, it is expensive, but yeah, Arab countries are nearby, so it's not that expensive for me. So I've started to eat like 10 eggs. So no, just sorry, 10 dates because like one date has like 23 calories. So 10 dates, 230 calories, easiest calories you can get. Probably 10 dates would be like this much or something. I think I can fit it in this. So let's say I eat it. I won't even feel full, and I would have eaten like 230 calories, bro. And I suggest you to eat dates and nuts to fulfill your calories along with the protein because it's simple and easy. It's gonna fulfill your protein without any problem. I mean, it's gonna fulfill your calories without any problem. So for snacks, I usually eat that. And in the morning, I drink 1 cup of milk right after I get up, and in the evening, I drink 1 cup of milk. And for yeah, And if you think this video is good, consider hitting the subscribe button below. And I've made my first product, which talks about the biggest mistakes, which kept me skinny fat and stopped me from going to from skinny fat to getting an aesthetic body. So if you think I made a YouTube video on that topic, so if you think that video can benefit you and the ebook can benefit you, it's gonna help you. It just costs like $8 or something, bro. It could be one of the biggest investments you make in your fitness journey before. And I'm gonna release my course probably like next year or something when I get it nice physique, like a nice aesthetic body. I'm gonna release my course and I can buy that, but it's not gonna be expensive. It'll be worth it. And for my dinner slash last meal of the day, I usually eat like two chapatis, 4 ounces of beef, or 125 grams of beef. Yeah, I use ounces because of my fitness pal. 4 ounces of beef or 125 grams of beef, and 2 tablespoon peanut butter. Like for table, I use like teaspoon approx. So no, I use like a bigger teaspoon. Usually, one small teaspoon is equal. Usually, 3 small teaspoon is equal to 1 tablespoon, and I use like a bigger teaspoon. That's why when I take like 2 teaspoons, according to like my calculation, when I take 2 teaspoons, because I have like a bigger teaspoon, it's gonna be equal to like 1 tablespoon. So I indirectly eat like 2 tablespoon peanut butter every single day. At night for the last meal for dinner slash last meal of the day. And alongside that, I probably eat like one apple and one orange, or just one apple. If I have orange in my house, my mom just gives it to me, and I just cut it and eat it. That's it. Else, if it's not there, I don't eat that thing. Or sometimes I even eat bread, and yeah, along instead of like chapatis. But most of the times, like 5 to 6 days a week. No, I think this month I just ate had like chapati instead of bread at night. 2 chapatis, 4 ounces of beef, 125 grams of beef, 2 tablespoons of butter, and alongside that, I ate 2 eggs for dinner, like last meal of the day. And after eating every single thing, I'm gonna do my night routine and like just watch Hamza Ahmed's guide or video, and then like just read until I fall asleep and go to bed. And let's say I finish eating at 8 p.m. So when I finish eating at 8 p.m., I'm gonna go to bed at like 11 p.m. By 11 p.m. I'm gonna go to bed because it'll take like 3 hours for me to digest my food. So before that, I would just right after dinner I would just be walking for like 15 minutes or something, and to get the steps in were like 8 to 10k steps. I think doing a lean bulk, try to get like 8,000 steps a day, 8k steps a day. And if you are on a cut, I wouldn't suggest that you should cut until you have built muscle. And if you are on a cut, you can hit like 8 to 10k steps a day. So that's it for the video, bro. If you think this video is good, consider hitting the like button, share this video with friends, and do consider subscribing, bro. And you can watch other videos on my channel. And I'm just yapping a lot, bro. Meet you in the next video. Goodbye.